Hello everyone, welcome back, or welcome to the channel. We are going to be continuing our Advanced Wars campaign run. We are moving on to... Mission 19, I believe. Yes, Mission 19, Naval Clash. I almost forgot which mission I'm on. Alright, so when I did this the first time around, I did the Sammy missions, I think for all of them. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with Andy. Again, Andy's a great counter to Drake, so I love playing Andy against him. So let's just go ahead and move on. Mission 19, Naval Clash. This mission. Right. Andy, this is Nell. Do you read me? What's wrong, Nell? You sound panicked. Commanding Officer Drake has hit us again. We need you to rush over here and protect this missile unit. It's vital to Orange Star's strategic success. But watch out for the enemy battleship to the south. It's moving in to attack.
Okay.
I got it. So I just have to protect the missile unit, right? That's it. Don't worry about the cities or your HQ this time. No problem. I'm a pro at not worrying about anything. Just 10 days, Andy. You can keep the missile unit alive for 10 days. I'll be able to take care of everything else. Alright. So we have to protect this unit right here, the missile launcher. Easiest way we're going to do this is we're going to load it into this lander, and we're going to transport it along these reefs over here. Drake has a lot of sea units in the waters to the south, and we can see this battleship already. We're just going to transport this lander along the reefs, avoiding any battleships or rockets, and just keep it alive for 10 days. Because he has such a massive armada, we're not really going to be able to take him head on, but we are going to take this battleship down for now because it is a threat to us. Right now he can't see me, so I'm actually going to leave it as a 1 so I can dive my sub this turn. We want to prolong or stall his units for as long as possible here. I'm also going to leave my medium tank here on the HQ, and as well as my recon. Well, actually, I think he has ground units. I'm going to transport my medium tank instead with a tank. I'll leave the tank on the HQ, and I'll leave my recon here. I'm going to transport my landers up here, and hopefully we'll land, and then we'll be able to drop off the tanks to secure the area for the missile launcher. I want to keep the recon here just for vision, in case I need it. I probably won't because I have my subs, but we'll see. Comes a couple tanks right off the bat. Alright, let's see, what can we do? So we have another battleship in range, which is great. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to hit it with my own battleship for now. We'll kill this one. He can see me. I'm pretty sure he has cruisers waiting for me too, so I don't really want to hit that battleship with my sub, so I'm going to use my rocket. As long as my tank's on the HQ, he shouldn't be able to kill me in one shot, so we're just going to leave it there. We'll send my lander with the tanks first, and then we'll follow up with the one with the missile. So I guess for now we'll just sit still and hold position. So here comes his co-power.
Anchors away!
I think, yeah. Skull wall. Again, dealing 1 HP damage to all my units, as well as getting a passive 10% attack and defense. Not that big of a threat for this turn, probably. But I'm far from my co-power right now, so we got one cruiser there. Got his battleship moving up, his tank's moving in. My worry is, I don't know if he has subs. Oh, there's a sub. Right on cue, there's a submarine, so... Alright, his army's already coming at me pretty hard. Alright, so with this, I will have my co-power soon. I'm not sure how many subs or cruisers he has. If I take out the cruiser, my subs will stay alive for a little bit longer, which will be nice. So I think I'll do that. go ahead and attack the cruiser. I'm gonna use my co-power, I think. I wish I could destroy the cruiser this turn, but it doesn't look like I can. So anyways, let's go ahead and use our co-power to counter his damage from his squall.
Hyper repair.
Alright. So let's see. Yeah, I can't kill that cruiser. That's okay. Let's go ahead and use the rocket. We're gonna attack, I think, the battleship in this case. Yeah, definitely want to hit the battleships when you can. So what I'm gonna do is, I think his sub will attack my battleship, so we're gonna go ahead and actually ignore it. That submarine, because it's on a reef, it has like plus 40% defense right now. My sub isn't going to do much damage to it, so we're just going to go ahead. I want to attack the cruiser here, and then we're going to kill this battleship. And then we'll see what he does. Again, the objective is to keep my missile launcher alive, so if I can prolong his units from coming around and attacking me, that'll be good. Something looks like a rocket or another battleship attacked my tank on the HQ. It's got a medium tank following it as well. See what his submarine does. He has another sub, so it does attack my battleship, but that's okay. It's not like it's going to be alive for much longer. Alright, so he's got another battleship coming in here. We're just going to keep moving on. I'm going to actually land my lander here. Oh, hello, we got a tank there. Alright, so it's a good thing I brought a tank, or my tanks first, because that's not good. Alright, we'll use this to kill the cruiser, and then we'll use our sub. I think we'll attack his battleship here. So he has another cruiser. Go ahead and attack the battleships again. Destroy this one. We're going to switch out the tank for the recon. So there is a rocket here, which sucks. So we're going to be losing our units this turn. Ouchie. 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 Ouch. 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 Oh man, he's killing all my units this turn, my goodness. Looks like I'll be able to kill his last battleship though, so that'll be good. And I'm not going to use my co-power, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well no, he's going to use his squad. I'll have my ground troops on the far side, so I'm actually going to hold on to it. Alright, we killed that battleship before we died, that's nice. Kill that tank too. That's cool. So again, we're going to just kill this tank really quick. And then we can put we can drop off the missile and put it in the force to keep it hidden. And we'll end our turn there. He'll use his squall and we'll use my hyper repair next turn. The reason why I didn't retreat my C units and some of my other, like my rocket, is I still need to get a power score for this mission, so I needed to engage some of his units. If I just totally retreated, then I wouldn't be able to kill anything. So that's why I still engaged him. But I think this will pretty much be game. All I'm going to do is just have my units go a little bit to the left, away into those forests at the top, and then I should be safe.
Hyper repair.
There we go. We're going to scout with my tank first. Looks pretty clear. And we're going to just leave our landers in the reefs. That way he can't see them. And it's going to be a while before his sea units come into range anyways, so got plenty of time to reach those forests and stay safe. There we go. So this mission's not really hard per se, it's kind of just a bit annoying because you just have to survive. You don't really have to fight. Alright, so we're going to be just hiding these forests and the reefs for now and Just keep ending our turn. His submarine just sunk because of the fuel consumption. There's his other one. It'll probably sink next turn or soon after. Let's check it out. He only has 2 fuel. I mean, this is as far as he can move, so it's pretty funny. Oh, there goes another sea unit. But we are done, and this mission is over. Sorry to have kept you waiting. You did great out there. No, boy, am I glad to see you. You really stuck it out, didn't you, Andy? Attention, Commanding Officer Drake. If you want to continue this assault, you'll have to face me now. Well, I'll be Keyhole. Nell and her troops have resurfaced. Appears we're outnumbered, boys. Time to pull anchor.
Wow, that was a tough one.
So speed, you're automatically going to get 100. Power, because I fought, I get 100, but I did lose a lot of units, so I only got 66 technique. So I would suggest maybe you probably could take one or more of your ground units with the missile launcher lander, and then after maybe engaging a couple of the battleships, then probably just retreat and keep your sea units alive, I suppose. But that's no fun either. I mean, like I said, that one was just, you pretty much just need a run, and then you win. So you definitely could just keep your units alive, I guess. Alright, we're going to move on to Max's version of the map. I don't think it I think it changes maps. I don't remember it being the same. I don't even know why it's called Naval Clash when our navies aren't really clashing all that much. Alright, Max, are you there? I've got a special mission for you.
Yeah!
A special mission for me? You must need some serious smashing done. Well, if that's the case, you know I'm ready to go. It's not that simple, Max. There's a catch. The main body of the Green Earth Army is closing in on this position.
Oh no.
What? The entire army?
Yes.
That's right. So we need to stop Drake's troops right here, ASAP, or else we'll be out of options. You've got, let's see, 15 days. We can't afford to take any longer than that.
Let's do
15 days? That's pretty big rush job. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so Max versus Drake. His squall is going to hurt a lot. But the biggest thing is just make sure we capture some cities, to repair our units. We are going to charge the HQ and with an APC and an infantry in tow. However, I don't think that will be the main objective. I think we should be able to destroy all his units before that time. Biggest thing, keep your tanks as healthy as possible. So you definitely want to scout out units and make sure there's nothing in the fog waiting for you, like indirect units. Because as soon as your tanks get hit, then they're ineffective. So, yeah, just keep scouting out and you'll be fine. Not sure if there's anything over here, but we'll find out soon. I don't think I'm going to use my lander to transport units up here. I probably could, but I don't think there's any point. Let's see, let's go ahead. I feel like this game is asking me to destroy this battleship, but at the same time, it could be a trap. Alright, so what we're going to do is just keep our sea units out of range of it for now. And we're going to move our subs out. And get ready to attack on the next turn. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just, see, I'm not going to use this land because there's no shores over here, right? Yeah, the shores are just on this island, so. Next turn I'm going to refill my, my subs before they move out. And then, that's it. Yeah. Everyone else is going to come down this way along the road. You can actually use your rocket to be as like a decoy, because I really don't need it, but I guess it could be useful for protecting my units a little bit. Alright, so let's just end the turn there and see what he does. What ho, they're here already. A bit later and I could have greeted them with the entirety of the Green Earth Army. But if I can keep them swimming in circles for a while, I'll still claim my victory. Prepare to be boarded. We got a submarine under his battleship there. Which is not good, because my cruiser is not in position to deal with it. We got a battleship charging in at me here. So it looks like I could destroy this battleship without worry. And see, there's that. The sub is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually cannot refill my subs this turn, or it will be attacked by his battleship. We're going to kill that one. And what I want to do is actually move my cruiser next to his battleship, and hopefully it doesn't have another one. This way it can't strike me right now. So I'm gonna actually move my lander up like this. So there's nothing in range there. I'm wondering where that tank went, because if it's nearby, he can actually attack my battleship, or I can move it up because he can't see it. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't even move it up that far, so we'll keep our battleship safe for now. We'll move our infantry up a little bit. So now we have this tank in range. Let's go ahead and destroy it. Send in the recon as far as we can. We got a medium tank up ahead. Luckily, our medium tank will be in range to not protect, but attack his medium tank after attacking my recon next turn. So we'll keep our APC over here, but we need to make sure we keep it close to the sea, just in case we need to refill our subs' fuel. So something destroyed my lander, I don't know what, and then the submarine looks like it went and charged my lander as well. So we'll use my cruiser to destroy it. Oh, the battleship attacked my lander, so you can see it, the shoreline. Must have. There was a tank earlier, so let's go ahead and find that sub. You can destroy it like this. Let's see. Oh, perfect! This cruiser went in range of my rocket. That's really good. I can actually destroy his cruiser if I wanted to. Well, we're definitely going to attack his submarine. I think we're safe to do one on the battleship and one on the cruiser. Yeah, I think that'll be good. That way we can, that way that cruiser can't attack my submarines. I can keep dealing out damage to all his sea units. Alright, so the beam tank actually couldn't see my recon, which is great. That means I didn't take any damage this turn. Go ahead and do that. Nothing's hidden in the forest there. Let's see if there's anything up ahead. I've got a mech. Doesn't seem like he has many ground troops that he can mobilize, which is great.
Yep.
Let's see what he does now. Can you see my cruiser? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is really good. I don't even know if we have to use our co-power yet. Destroy this battleship, and I guess my subs don't really need to refuel yet. Let's go ahead and see if there's any other sea units out here. We got another battleship. As long as we stay out of range, we are safe. We can actually move my own battleship up, and we can help our ground troops over here. Move up the rocket. We can start capturing a city, I guess. It's probably not that important. Alright, destroy this guy with my tank. My other tank. That guy. We got a rocket. Good thing I have a recon that can help me strike it. Pretty good. Got a tank revealed up there as well. He might use his co-power this turn. Yeah. So it looks like he might use his co-power when he can make engagements, not when he cannot. So that tank will probably hit my recon. If he has another unit in range, he'll probably destroy it, but that's fine. Got infantry. Oh, my recon's still alive. That's fantastic. Because even a 1 HP recon can still give me good vision. We're going to go ahead and use our power here. So we can get some extra firepower on my submarines to destroy the battleship. And we can destroy that tank with my medium tank as well. Alright, let's see. So this one cannot reach. So we're going to put in the reef and just unsubmerge it. Let's go ahead and attack here. Doesn't. Yep, we have no more scenes to worry about. As long as the battleship doesn't have vision, then it can't strike my battleship, so we can just move up. Let's see. We're going to use the medium tank on the tank to one-shot it. I guess we could use that to scout out or attack the infantry. And use this to kill the rocket. Alright, there we go. We'll just keep moving up with these guys. I don't think there's too many more units, but we shall see. So So he's got no vision, so he can't really attack me. Use the recon again to scout out over here next to the forest. We've got a tank. So unfortunately, I probably will lose my recon next turn, but that's okay. Let's see. So before my subs run out of fuel, we'll go ahead and regroup them here. I'm gonna attack that tank. That might be his last unit. And it attacks my tank. That's very funny. Could have just killed my recon, but I guess not. And that was it? Oh, alright, this is probably one of the easiest missions we've had in Green Earth. Curses, I've been crushed. At this rate, I might as well have joined the Flotsam and Jetsam. What? There's no time for self-pity. Let's hoist sails and ride the wind. So pretty much, just have your recon scout out ahead, and have your tanks follow just in case you get caught in indirect fire, and you're fine. And like I said, keep your subs alive and not destroyed by his cruisers, and your submarines can take care of everything on the sea. Wow, that was very easy. Max's missions are extremely easy. And it's not because he's overpowered. Even if I had only like a 10%, 20% attack boost, it would still be too easy. So that's good. And we'll go ahead and do Sammy's mission. I already did this on my first playthrough, but for you guys to see, I'm going to play it again. Alright, mission 19, Naval Clash. Okay. Sammy, do you read me? Roger, no. What is it? It's about some of the units you're using. We need you to protect your landers. Orange Star's experienced a shortage of those units. If you lose them, you'll lose this battle. The landers, we have 2 of them. Do you mean we have to protect both of them? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Don't allow either one to be destroyed. Understood. I'll do my part. You can count on me. I always can. Thanks, Sammy. Alright, so the objective of this mission, defeat all units or capture his HQ, in which he has a lot of units, so we're going to go for the HQ capture. And we gotta make sure we can't lose one of these 2 landers, which are very important for transporting my troops across anyways. So, I know he has some sea units, that his army should be greater than mine. So we're gonna have to play it a little bit careful. So first, we're definitely going to send we're going to use this lander to transport, I guess, a mech and a tank to start. Then we'll come back and we'll pick up the, well, this rocket can actually go in this lander. I take it back. We're going to go medium tank and rock in this lander. We're going to land it right over here. This one's going to transport a tank, and we'll take the APC and mech over here. Then this line is going to come back, it'll pick up another tank and my mech probably. And then we'll also bring my infantry. My infantry are going to come in the second lander when it comes back. It's going to be important for capturing the HQ probably. So this one's just going to wait. Not sure where his units will attack from. We'll just keep my units close. We'll do this. I'm going to dive here. And then we'll put my battleship in the reef for now. Let's see here. All I've got to do is win and send those landers straight to the bottom of the sea. That'll keep them from coming ashore. Up and banana, mateys. So we got a submarine between those 2 reefs, slightly to the left. Got a cruiser on the left side. Perfect range for my battleship. So, because this cruiser's in range and we want to protect our subs, let's attack with my battleship right away. We're actually going to destroy it. Wait, can we use my sub? No, I'm not in range. We'll destroy it with my medium tank. Alright, and then we're going to actually deploy a tank here. Load up tank and mech. See, we're actually going to keep the recon over here. We got a battleship on this side. So let's see, what we can do is actually attack this sub immediately. What I'm going to do is find it with my submarine, attack it with my cruiser. The sooner I can attack his subs, the better. Alright, let's see what he does now. So he goes and looks for my battleship, which really doesn't help him. battleship is also moving in, so we can kill that this turn as well. So let's go ahead and destroy the sub. And we'll use our battleship and submarine to attack his battleship. And let's see. We're going to move our tank up here so we can try and scout out his units. So we got a couple units here. So I'm actually going to take this APC back and pick up an infantry. And we're going to send this one forward so we can get our tank and mech onto the field. See, I don't think my mech's going to help, so we can just drop it off here for now. Alright, this squall should be coming in. Unlike Andy, I won't be able to repair, and unlike Max, I won't have overpowered combat units, so this squall is actually going to hurt quite a bit. Let me see. Let me check something. Alrighty, let's see. So it looks like we could kill this battleship. He might not have that many more sea units, which is actually kind of funny. And we don't have to worry about destroying his landers. I don't even think he's going to use them to attack me. So again, we're going to scout out his units here. Oh, hello. I actually wasn't looking where his tank attacked me from, but we can destroy it there, which is great. Let's go ahead and come back. We're going to pick up the recon and infantry on the next turn. Let's go ahead and deploy my APC and infantry here. I'm going to move my battleship here to get more ammo and fuel for my battleship on the next turn. Oh my god, he has two indirects that destroy my medium tank, and now he has a medium tank that range 2. So I just lost my main offensive unit, which is bad. That's the problem with Fog of War. I hate Fog of War so much. I am not good at it. If you guys can't tell already. So, was it 2 rocket units? Because I had my medium tank right here. It had to be 2 rocket units, probably, right? Either way, that's very bad. Alright. I'm going to move our APC down here, and we're going to refill my sub's fuel. The submarine will be useful for gaining vision. My cruiser gains 3 vision, but it's not enough to see on the shore. I have to stay in the reef in order to stay hidden from his indirects. Alright, so we're going to move our submarine up and see what we can see. So there's either artillery right here, or there's like 2 rocket units. Luckily we have our battleship here that can take care of the medium tank. And we're just going to destroy this infantry really quick. Oh, hello, we have an artillery here. As long as he doesn't get another unit nearby, he can't see my tank, so that's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Alright, let's see. We'll have this lander just sit in the reef for the rest of the match. Let's just drop off our recon and infantry, and let's see what he does. His mech, the artillery moves back. Alright, so we're going to find out if there's an indirect unit in this forest. No, there is not, so that's good. Hit this mech for free, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to keep the tank safe. My only tank left, so need to make sure it doesn't get hit. Just move up there like this. So there's definitely a rocket in one of these 3 forests here. Keep the landers in the reefs, and we're gonna move up and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, but you can't see me, right? Nah, we'll move up right here just in case. Just in case. I don't want my battleship getting hit. So there's a rocket unit attacking, I think. It's the only benefit if you watch animations, especially in Fog of War, then you can see if what units are attacking. I want to use my power here so my mechs can help out. Sammy's infantry are really strong and need double time. Plus this will allow my infantry to move out and hopefully scout out what's attacking me. So there's a rocket unit right here. Let's see. So I can't hit it this turn, which is unfortunate. But as long as he doesn't have vision, then we'll be fine. So we'll just kill it like that. We can actually send the mech over here. And it's out of range of the rocket. It's too far, or it's too close. Recon to scout out a bit too. Doesn't look like there's any units. That's good. See anything in this forest? No. My cat isn't feeling so well, so he just made a sound. I want to make sure he's okay. Okay, so now we can move our battleship into range of that rocket. Hopefully we can hit it next turn if he doesn't move it. Let's see what he does. So he can't see any of my units except for that infantry. So now we can kill that rocket unit, which is nice. Let's use our recon to scout out near the HQ. There's nothing over here, so that's good. Put our mech into the forest. Load up the APC again, and we're gonna move it out. Oh, we got something in the forest. We got our artillery. Not too scary. Alright, let's see what he does now. He's gonna get a squall again. I'm gonna guess he's has something to attack my APC, probably. Like a tank, perhaps. Sammy always gets the harder missions, which kind of sucks. Ah! Hey, it's alive. That's good. So again, we're going to use our battleship to attack the tank. Go ahead, kill it. And we can actually use my tank and recon to attack that artillery. I'm going to drop off a nice healthy infantry into this forest. And we'll see if we can start capturing that HQ next turn. I think we can even kill his lander if we want to. Doesn't look like he has any more units, which is great. He has some units somewhere, but we're just going to surround the infantry so he can't kill me, and then that'll be that. This is why I say you kind of just want to capture the HQ, because I don't know where his units are, and I don't want to bother looking for them. So capturing the HQ is the easiest way to win. Alright, there we go. Curses, I've been crushed. This way I'm out, and he says the same thing as the last mission. Alright, cool.
I won! What a relief.
Alright, so get a nice 100 speed, power, and technique for a 300S. Nice. Yeah, so Andy's mission, not too bad. I could have got 300 if I really wanted to, if I kept my units alive, but I wanted to fight because that's more fun. Max's mission was the easiest mission, like one of the easiest missions we played this entire campaign, and Sammy's, of course, was a little bit more difficult, but not too bad. So in this video, we're actually going to go ahead and we're actually going to play the next mission, Wings of Victory. Can't go. Oh wait, he's okay. So we're gonna play. I'm gonna play the max version first. I never really played max on this mission, even when I was younger. Oh, hello. It's a lot different actually than the other two. Here will be a strong frontal assault. Good thing I'm king of the head-on attacks. Plus, I gotta find out what Eagle's beef with Andy is all about. I owe it to the kid to get this albatross off his neck. Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna have a nice dogfight here. Air versus air. I've got 2 fighters, battlecopter, 1 missile launcher, 2 anti-air. He's got 2 fighters. So as long as we kill this fighter here, and then this fighter up here, and we avoid this anti-air, we should be able to dominate the skies. So let's go ahead and we're going to immediately destroy this tank. I'm out of range of his bomber, and then destroying that tank allows my anti-air to be able to move up, which is great. We're not going to worry about capturing properties. We're not going to be able to capture his HQ. It's on an island. So we're going to move our mech, and we're going to use our APC and mechs as decoys to try and lure in his air units. I'm also going to let him hit my rocket with his Battlecopter, because I'm not going to be able to use my rocket anyways. So we're going to do this, and we're going to protect the rocket with my missile launchers. Here. So on the next turn, I can destroy his Battlecopter. And I'm just out of range of the bomber. I actually didn't really see that. So we need to avoid fire from this fighter. So we'll just move our air units in a way that lets us avoid that. So it'll go like this, right here. There we go. And then we're going to make sure our copter is out of range of his. So we can move that one here. And the bomber can actually go right here. And the anti-air behind it. There we go. Alright, let's see what he does. Despite Drake's conviction, I find it hard to credit his hypothesis. I must investigate further. You can't hide behind your allies forever, Andy. I'm coming for you. So let's see how many of his units actually charge. So Battlecopter attacks the rocket like I wanted it to. So that means I can destroy it with my missile launcher. It looks like his ground units are heading up to the north side, which is okay. Because that fighter is also charging, so this is great. We're going to be able to hit both those fighters this turn, as well as maybe even his bomber if I want to. So his fighter's just out of range of my missile, which is unfortunate, but we'll use the missile launcher to destroy the Battlecopter. We're going to use my fighters to attack his fighter. Actually, I can use this anti-air here. I'm going to use my tank to destroy this anti-air, because I don't want to lose my medium tank. I could attack his bomber, or I could attack his fighter. I think I'll use my fighter to attack his. He's going to get his lightning strike next turn, which is why I'm concerned. Because these bombers at full HP are going to hurt. As long as my fighters are safe, then we can destroy all of his air units, and then my bomber can take care of the. Well, if his fighters being at 2, he'll actually use his lightning drive, and he'll probably take out my bomber. So I guess I could always use it as a decoy. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're actually going to just go ahead and kill this bomber, and we'll hit both fighters with my fighters. This is probably the best way to do it. There we go. And then, he won't be able to kill my bomber straight away, so we can actually move my anti-air over here. We'll actually move our Battlecopter as well. Well, the tricky thing about Eagle. I have no idea what he's gonna do. I'm gonna move our tanks back, or our medium tank back. I don't want to lose it to his bomber if it charges forward. Alright, let's see what he does. He's definitely going to use his lightning drive though. Tank attacks me. Battlecopter moves in. Medium tank destroys my anti-air. So his fighters are actually going after my Battlecopter, which is very interesting. Alright, here comes his lightning drive.
Lightning drive.
Luckily, this will make it easier for me to kill his units as well. But he still has, you know, gets to move again, which is a real pain. He's going to kill my mech. He's probably going to kill my rocket. Oh no, he attacks my anti-air. Wait, how come he did so much damage? He should not be doing that much damage. Wait a second, what? Well, it's only 20% extra or decreased. In other words, this bomber only has like 10% decreased damage. Oh, I could have swore it was only by you have like 60% attack or something. Well, that's crazy. Okay. Well, at least my Antar didn't die yet, but it is very bad that it's critically hurt. Because I've already lost so many units, which is not good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to run as far as we can from his units. Trying to keep as many of them as alive as possible. Ah! This bomber's going to attack my medium tank. Unless I do this. This Antar is going to die now. So we're just going to attack his bomber. I should have attacked his battlecopter because I'm going to destroy his bomber with my fighter. Oh well. Alright. Let's just do that. Again, as long as my fighters are alive, we'll be able to pick off the rest of his units. I don't think he'll be able to kill my medium tank. I'm losing all my units. Oh man, his copters are stronger than I thought. Never mind, he's destroying me. So this is turning out to be a lot harder mission than I thought it was going to be. Which sucks. Destroy the fighters, most important. My medium tank's going to be dead. And my rocket or APC as well. But my fighter and my bomber cannot die, so... And that's all I need to finish off the mission. This is a challenging mission. I don't know how I should have did this. Because he has a much bigger army, and he gets to move it a lot more frequently than I can. Looks like there's no escape for my medium tank from that battlecopter. Oh well. Yeah, that's a hard mission. And like I said, I've never really played it. I've played this maybe a couple times. I've never really played this mission though. So I didn't know what to expect. So I'm definitely going to lose some technique. I'm going to probably get 100 in power. We'll see how fast I did this. 7 days is pretty quick in my opinion. Alright, Bird Brain, I want some answers. Why are you hounding Andy? So he didn't tell you. I can't say I'm surprised. Very well. Max, here's your answer. Your compatriot Andy viciously attacked my homeland. Huh? The cold look on his face during the assault. His glowing eyes. I'll never forget it. Never. Hey, hold up a minute, Eagle. There's no way Andy would do something like that. Come on. He couldn't have planned all that out. He's just a kid. Excuse me? What I mean is Andy does things for a reason, and there's exactly zero reason for him to attack Green Earth. The kid didn't do it. Your strong belief in your friend is compelling. I will take you at your word for now. But don't believe for a moment that I trust any of you. Andy, if I find out that you're lying to me, you'll curse the day you were born.
I'm still good to go.
Still good to go. Just a little confused. Yeah, so we really lost a lot of techniques. So we only get an A. Wow. That mission was a surprise for me. Don't use my video as a guide to do that mission. Definitely keep your units, probably in the bottom left corner and on properties to minimize damage to your units. Even with his lightning drive, he has to make his way over to you. So as long, like I said, as long as you take out the fighters first, then all your areas are safe, and you can use your areas to take out the rest of his units. But that one was tough. So now we're going to play Andy's mission. This one and Sammy's are the ones I usually do, and they are actually the same map. So Mission 20, Wings of Victory, Andy version. I'm not sure what Eagle's problem with me is, but it's time to ground him for good. I'm going to get him and make him tell me why he's been chasing me around this whole time. I must be dreaming. Andy, are you getting serious on us? Yeah, no kidding. You feeling okay, pal? Let me feel your forehead. Give me a break. I don't think you guys understand just what it means to be me. Alright, so we have a nice sized army. However, there's this nice big mountain range on both sides. He has a nice sized army as well. Again, we're going to focus on these two fighters. As long as we kill the two fighters, our fighters can have fun killing his bombers. But to make things easy, we're going to fly our T-copter, our transport copter, all around these mountains and go straight for the HQ to capture the HQ. It'll be easier that way. But we'll try to go, attack his army as well, because it's always fun to clash armies. So we'll just load our mech into this transport copter. What we're going to do is, since he has his only fighters are all the way over here, we can actually use our bomber to wreak havoc over here on his units. Just need to make sure we stay out of range of these guys. Let's see. So they can move as far as the artillery, so we can just go ahead and charge forward, and we'll see what he does. We can even charge our battlecopter forward as well, which is nice. Move our other ground units all the way up north, and prepare for his assault. Let's see, where's his bomber? Make sure we stay out of range of the bomber. See the T-copter, we can just put right here for now and see what he does. And yeah, hopefully he charges with all his units and we can just attack him. Despite Trig's conviction, alright, he must investigate further. Alright, so he's going to move his tanks forward, as he should, because why not? Here comes his fighters. They come directly into range of mine, which is fantastic. One bomber moved a little bit forward, the other one isn't really moving at all. So again, we're just going to target his fighters. What I'm actually going to do, I think, is we're going to actually bait in one of his fighters to attack my battlecopter, and then we'll shoot it down with my missiles. The other fighter we're going to attack with my fighters instead, together, to destroy it, like so. So he should not have his co-power yet. So what we're going to do is, let's make sure we stay out of range of the bombers as well. This is what we're going to do. We're going to move back a little bit. Try to avoid this tank as well. We're going to move like this. Put the T-copter in the middle so it doesn't get destroyed. Move my battlecopter over here. So now, this fighter has no choice but to attack my fighter or the battlecopter, in which it'll probably attack the battlecopter because it's a better target for him. There we go. And then, yeah. And then once we destroy that fighter, then our fighters can destroy his bombers without worry. Yep, there he goes. So he destroys my battlecopter. Unfortunately, he gets a free kill. But now that his fighters will be killed, my fighters can just go destroy his bombers, and I can fly my transport copter around to his HQ. There we go. Not to mention, with his lightning drive, he won't be able to really do anything because his bombers are going to be hurt and or destroyed. Can we destroy the entire? Yes, very nice. So because this bomber's not moving, we're going to ignore it for now. I'm going to destroy this bomber. And we're just going to stay out of range of it until after this next turn. So you can just go ahead and charge forward. And that's pretty much it. We don't really have to play the rest of the mission out if we don't want to. I'll just use my units to try and kill whatever he charges at me with. So let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, so he's not going to use his lightning drive because he can't really take engagements, which is fine by me. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my co-power here so I can get a little extra attack boost as well as repair my 8 fighter. Because at this point it doesn't really matter. Even if he does damage to me, it's usually going to be because I'm baiting in his units. So now this fighter can one-shot this bomber with that extra 10% attack. We'll charge our other fighter to his back corner bomber. And we'll use our bomber to have fun killing his units. Again, I don't really have to fight him here. But it's always fun to do so. Alright, let's see what he does. At this point, I have no idea if he's going to use his lightning drive at all. I suppose he won't. we can drop off the mech over here. Go and destroy this last bomber. Alright, so we'll just stay out of range of that artillery for now. Attacking the tank, I guess. Again, you can destroy every unit if you want, but I only have one bomber, and then my tanks and such have to go through forest. So it just takes a little bit longer than just capturing the HQ. Kill this bomber. No, his tank can't reach me, so we are safe. Destroy this mech, destroy the medium tank, yeah. So, and that's that. That's how you do Andy's mission. It's really easy. Like I said, just kill the fighters and you're good to go.
Ready for attack.
Oh, he's using his lightning drive. Interesting.
Lightning
Even though he
drive.
can't use it or do anything. Just wasting my time. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there we go. Captures HQ and we win this match. 7 days, really easy. Alright, Fessa, why do you keep chasing me?
Don't play
dumb with me, you whelp. Do you honestly expect me to forget what you did to Green Earth? What are you talking about? That ice-cold look on your face during the assault. I'll never forget it. Never. No, you're wrong. It wasn't me. What do you take me for, boy? I saw your face. Your piercing eyes glowed through the night. Piercing eyes? What? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And why would I be attacking other countries? Why? You do seem genuine, and your eyes are different. Very well, I'll take your word for it for the moment. I must return and discuss this with Drake. Consider us at a momentary ceasefire. But don't believe for a moment that I trust you. If I found out you're lying to me, Andy, you will curse the day you were born. Slightly different dialogue, but same result.
I swear.
It wasn't me, I swear. Alright. Nice 300S. Alrighty. And then the last one will be Sammy's mission, and it's gonna play the same way as Andy's. However, there's a twist. A very twist that I hate. You guys can probably guess what it is that I hate. And it's gonna be Fog of War. So. Eagle, why do you keep bothering us? Answer me. Ah, Sammy, always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, well, the feeling isn't mutual. Explain to me right now why won't you leave us alone? Or I'll strand you out alone without so much as a rowboat or a radio. It has nothing to do with you, believe me. This concerns Andy. Bring him out so we can settle this. Absolutely not. I'm in command now, and you're not talking to Andy unless you get through me first. Such allegiance is ill-advised, Sammy. You know I won't hold anything back. Alright, so it's the same map. I believe the units that Eagle has are exactly the same as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to charge my fighters forward just like last time. And if it's the same map, then he should do the same. And hopefully we can initiate combat on his fighters immediately. So I'm actually going to move my Battlecopter this way as well. So I can see his tank. Let's go ahead and strike it really quick. So the only difference is I cannot see his units, which makes it slightly harder, but not that much. But again, we're going to play a bit defensive with my ground troops to start, and then use my recon to get some vision. We gotta protect the T-copter. Now that I can't see his fighters, it's going to be harder to see where he's going to attack from. I do have no joy from fighting with Sammy, but she gives me little choice. To the skies, let me show the true strength of our flock. So his fighters should be charging in. And then we'll use my Battlecopter to scout out the first fighter. Since oh, hello. His bomber is there. Did he move there last time? I don't remember. Alright, we're gonna scout it out with my tank. There it is. We'll attack it with my Anti-Air, even though it's gonna hurt. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and bait him in. Let's go ahead and use my APC, right here. I'm going to just kind of form a wall Protecting this T-copter is the main priority. And then we're going to actually surround my units with my missile launcher. Like so. Use the battlecopter to see if we can find those fighters. There they are. And so because Sammy has weaker air units, it's actually sad that I won't be able to deal more damage. However, I think I will attack both his fighters. Yeah, I think this is the better decision, because his fighters should attack my battlecopter first. Therefore, ignoring my fighters. I think I'll actually don't mind if he attacks my bomber as well, so I'm actually going to hit this anti-air now, and then I'm actually going to use my power as well. Again, your power gives you 10% attack and defense passively, so with this, he should do less damage with his fighters, especially when he uses his lightning drive. Let's see what he does. Alright, so here comes his turn. So his bomber actually cannot really see my units right now, which is great. So he destroys my battlecopter. Ooh, his full power bomber comes in and destroys my anti-air. So that's unfortunate. Here comes his lightning drive.
Lightning drive.
Actually, because his fighters moved, and if they attack my bomber, they'll actually be out of range of my fighters, which is not good. Okay, they tried to go for my transport copter. And this one went back for my fire, so that's actually really good. Alright, so... now, our missile launcher has a choice. I think I'll attack the fighter. Probably. I'm going to use this one to kill this fighter. Oh, I didn't quite kill it, which is unfortunate. Again, my bomber is going to actually have some fun with the ground units, or at least keep them preoccupied until I can get my T-copter across the map. Yeah, we can use the fighter on his for now, and then we can just one-shot this bomb with my missile. Now that his fighters are damaged, I'm actually going to use my transport copter. I'm just going to fly over and go for his HQ. Oop, hello. Bad. Oh no, that's not good. Ah. That is not good, because now... okay, we'll just surround this fighter to start. The reason why that's bad is because it'll do some damage, and if he has an anti-air nearby, that's also not really good. But I think we'll be okay. Oh! Was that a missile launcher? Okay, so his army is different. His army is different than Andy's version. Something just killed my fighter, and it was not his own fighter. Okay, so there you go. A little tip: this map is not the same as Andy's mission, but we're okay. We'll just kill the fighter here, kill the bomber. We'll keep surrounding that fighter, and we'll just fly on over. The problem is that this fighter is required for me to kill this bomber over here, so I can capture that HQ. So that's not good that I lost one. So we're just going to keep surrounding this fighter until we can kill it next turn. To cover our medium tank, let's also fly our bomber. Let's see, I think I'm going to fly it over here for now. I might try to use it to scout out his units, see what else he has. I didn't expect him to have a missile launcher. That was a surprise. Because I don't think it's another fighter. Otherwise, it would probably attack my bomber this turn. Well, it looks like he has infantry crossing the mountains too. So I'll probably want to protect my HQ a little bit as well. Alright. Let's see. So this missile launcher will destroy the fighter. Let's refuel it. And then we're going to charge it straight across. Hopefully it doesn't have any other units around. Oh my god, there's a bomber here. What the heck? Oh yeah, this map is definitely different from Andy's version. I don't remember it changing like that, but it is, so that's good to know for the future. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, so he has a missile launcher for sure. And it's near his HQ, which is dangerous for me. We need to make sure my mech is safe. I don't know where that missile launcher is though either. If this bomber is here, he might have one more somewhere. Alright, so we're going to just move the mech over here so his bomber can't see it because it only has 2 vision. So if he can see it, then it's because of another unit. Alright, so we're just going to full retreat our army over here. So we don't take more casualties. We need to keep our mech on the top right and fighter alive so we can capture that HQ. Usually I play this a lot more defensively, but I was on the assumption that it was the same map as Andy's, so I was trying to be aggressive. Definitely, if you guys were to play this and try to get a good record, keep your units balled up in this top left corner, and then just wait for his units to attack you, and then you can pick them off slowly. Alright, so now our mechs can be safely put in the forest. We're going to try to find that missile launcher. It's not nearby yet, so we're going to move down a little bit. We're going to try to move over here next turn. See if we can find it. We have a medium tank here, that's not good. Lightning drive's coming in. Oh my... Where the heck is that missile launcher? My goodness. So now he's using his lightning drive. He's going to destroy quite a bit of my units on the left side. Oh, this is very bad. Very badly played by me. Don't watch this video for reference. This is just me playing through the campaign. Ah, there goes my missile, my APC. My goodness. Alright, because I don't know where the missile is. Maybe it's on the city? Where is this missile? Has to be right here somewhere. Maybe one of these forests. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we need to kill this bomber if it's down here still. Hopefully it's down there. I'm just going to attack these units here. And then we'll try to capture the HQ on the next turn, maybe. Well, with that missile there, actually, I won't be able to capture it. Because I can't see his bomber, unless I go into range of it. Well, let's just see if it's down here first. It is. So we'll attack it next turn, and we'll start capturing with my mech. Oh my god, this mission. He's still killing my army in that top left. Alright, we're gonna use our power here for extra attack boost, as well as defense boost.
Now it's my turn.
My goodness, this mission was a lot harder than I thought. Both this one and Max's mission are being a lot more difficult. I mean, you saw Andy's map, and his army was very insignificant compared to mine. Oh, I accidentally attacked the infantry. We're going to capture the HQ here. And we're going to attack this bomber. And what's going to happen is his bomber should, or his missile should kill my fighter. Or not. Oh, because his bomber moved, he couldn't see anymore. Alright, just because I want to kill it, we're going to kill his bomber. We're just going to cause as much destruction as possible because he's making me mad. Oops, I couldn't kill that. Oh well. And we capture you. Alright. Ah. Alright, that was frustrating, but we won, so it's all alright. Alright, Eagle, I bested you on the battlefield, and I'll start talking. Very well, I'm defeated, and at the very least I owe explanation for my actions. Now I'll tell you about how Andy attacked my homeland.
I did.
Anyways, the Predator says the same thing as Andy and Max's mission, so we can move on.
Eagle's not such a bad guy, but boy is he stubborn.
So we did it fast. We just obviously had enough power. Bad technique, because I lost like 2/3 of my army. Oh man, I still got an A though. That's pretty good. I do believe I had an S when I did this the first time, because I played it the way you're supposed to, and you play it defensively. Yeah, I got 300 points. I finished in 7 days, my first playthrough. So don't play it how I did it just now. That was a very bad run. Like I said, I just going on the assumption that he was going to be easier. So next time we play, we're going to move on to Mission 21, Battle Mystery, which is going to have 3 versions as well. We are going to play Mission 22, which is called AMD ×2. And I think we might have enough time to do those 2 and Mission 23 as well. And then we can save the final battle for its own video. Well, yeah, like I said, Wings of Victory, I actually like these missions, but a bit harder than I thought they were going to be. Naval Clash are just annoying missions in my opinion. They're not even relevant to the story. But that's how you do them, and you know, you can take my strategies and enhance your own for a better score. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.